desert.
Hello, I'm MJAD to Dodomon, simply MJAD. We're here as the Gustavo Briand here studio in South Beach, and we have a conversation with him. And first of all, I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell us a little bit, about what you do here. First, your name and everything else.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Gustavo Briand, and I have a hair studio. We cater for people that is looking for like the best achievements of their hair. It's very artistic, very personalized, very intimate, and the quality of the techniques and products are really good.
Okay. And then we're going to get behind, about the wings that you're wearing today.
Yes.
Hopefully I get my wings today.
Sure.
And then you also work with the legendary Vidal Sassoon. Tell us just a little bit about that before we go into it.
Yeah, I work over 10 years of my life with at the salons.
Okay.
I started in Chicago and I work in London, in Shanghai, in Frankfurt, in Boston. I mean, all over the U.S. teaching other stylists further techniques.
Further techniques?
Yes, and it was fun.
Okay, it was fun.
Yes.
Yeah, so studying under him, working with him, how would you describe him?
Well, he actually sold the company, but he was very involved with it.
Okay.
So the way it worked is that once he sold the company, then he assigned like the Pope.
Okay.
Like it was the worldwide creative director. So far we have the fourth in the company. So each person has been making the techniques that we have created better and better, because the time goes by and new things pop up, and and unfortunately Vidal died about 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, and it's a big loss for the industry.
Yeah, and I've always remember his slogan, if you don't look good, we don't look good.
I
Yeah,
know.
so we're still looking good today, right?
Yes,
May he
yes.
rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to touch a little bit about things. There's so much stuff that I know you do besides a stylist. There's so many other things that you really stand for. Tell us just a little bit about, I know you were bullied. That's one of the things that you took a stand for in the world, among many other things.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, when since I was in kindergarten till college preparation, I always was bullied because I was different for many reasons. For example, racially,
Yes.
because I grew up in Peru, even though I'm from Argentina and I'm blonde.
Yeah. Light eyes.
Yeah, so I mean, over there, people, they are more Aboriginal looking. Therefore, I was the weird person.
So in your own setting, in your own people, that was still an issue, you're saying?
Well, yeah, because I was different. Well, I mean, it's like, where are you from?
I'm from Haiti, and trust me, I know. It's
well,
like,
for example, if I were to grow up in Haiti, trust me, people would make fun of me. They would call me names or whatever, But that was not the only issue. Also, I was different because I was very in touch with my inner self, and I was like the nerd, and people knew that probably I would have an inclination to like people of the same sex.
well,
Yeah.
what I think about life is that people were amazing. Growing up, I've been to different parts of the world. Grew up in Haiti, touched around Europe, came here, pick up an accent and came here. So I do know that when you have something amazing about you, even as children, others can pick that up because they don't understand it. So I think that's why they go towards it and do all they can to shut you down.
Yeah.
But amazing, they can't be shut down because here we are having conversation, right? Yeah. So, how do you feel today? Looking back in the past and things have happened.
Well, actually, this is a big subject because, how could I say this? When you're made apart from the rest because of being different, what happens is that it creates like a blueprint. That it's like I'm different. I'm the weird one.
You kind of own it too at the same time.
Yeah, but unfortunately in a negative way. Well, yeah, because I mean, the comments were not, to make you grow. They were to put you down.
However, I've seen from what
Yes.
so what I see about you, you're able to recreate from those.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Yeah.
is like it's a constant. I mean, because let's say the truth here, when people does that to you or to someone else, it makes them grow up with that horrible blueprint that will never go away ever. So the next step will be to second by second remember who you really are and go over that blueprint, because that's something. It's like a scar. It'll never go away.
So do you think that some things have changed regarding like when there were the inclination about you loving the same gender?
Yes.
You know, do you think some of that has changed from the time you were little and now?
Oh no.
Or is
I mean, what do you mean? Like if I still like
no,
the
I'm
same
saying
gender? Or?
no. It's like the way people see things. You know, do you think
Oh
that
my
they're
God,
viewing the world?
yes. If starting from my own mother, you
Yeah.
know, like it was something very unnatural when I was a child, and now it's very natural.
Yeah.
Therefore, she's very supportive.
She's very loving of men.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, she's very supportive with that, and I mean, basically, I don't know how could I say this. It sounds so weird, but I'm very anti-gay.
Right.
You know, you want to know why?
Why?
Because people that were different, we're always trying to, enclave ourselves with people that think alike. So, for example, we have gay neighborhoods, Jewish neighborhoods, black neighborhoods.
You don't like the separation.
And I think this is a disservice for the world, because we should all be integrated, accepted, and if you like women, if I like men, or whatever you like, I don't care. As far
If I like
as
a chicken, I like a chicken. Pretty much.
whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I should
got
respect that. I should not judge you, and unless the other part is allowing and it's legal or whatever, like it's just your business. I don't need
Just
to know.
be-
So people should not be judged for that. It's just, are you somebody that is doing something at service for the rest or not? Because
As long
that's
as
really, you could not be making money. There is a lot of people that they don't make a lot of money, but they are at service, and their service is so much, I don't know, valuable than a lot of things.
Well, we're gonna take a break, and one thing I do
Yes.
know is that money is nice, but it's certainly not life. We'll be back.
Yes.
All right. Cool. And welcome back. We're here, Snuppy MJAD, continue to have with our friend, beautiful, amazing friend here, Gustavo Briand, and we have a little bit more questions to go.
Yes.
Tell us about the South Beach Charity Angels.
Okay, so
This is what some.
yeah, that's why I'm wearing these wings.
Beautiful
It's
wings.
because I'm always trying to promote my charity.
And that's okay.
Thank
Angels
you.
are welcome.
Thank you. So basically, South Beach Charity Angels is in the way of being a non-profit right now. We're in the process, the application and all that stuff.
Okay.
But we are an institution.
Getting the 501c3, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
going on.
So right now it's in the process. Yet for years what we've been doing is going to the and what we do is once a month we committed ourselves to go to the Ronald McDonald House.
Okay.
Also we're like running next week gonna start going to I don't know how to say in English, homes where older people live.
Okay, that's nursing home.
Nursing homes, yes. So we're gonna do that. So what we do for the Ronald McDonald's is we provide with warm food once a month for about 40 people, and also we provide a karaoke show.
Yes, I heard that about you.
Yeah. I love to sing, and I have a group of friends that we all sing. And
Can
once
you
we
do a
were,
little?
no.
Come on.
Maybe.
Just
Okay.
one line would be good.
But not right now.
About how well survived. I love that song.
I didn't sign up for it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so as I was saying, so what we do, we were once in a piano bar, and I felt so selfish because before I used to go to a Ronald McDonald House and cut the people's hair there,
Okay.
and then the women would feel
That's
so
one
good.
of the charities you do.
I used
Pro
to
bono.
do.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
But I mean, I replace it with the singing
With the same.
because like it was so exhausting that I mean, even though you bring, people forgot how beautiful they could look because their children are dying or whatever,
Right.
and it was a good thing. Yet once I was so tired that I was driving back from I-95 from Fort Lauderdale, Ronald McDonald's to Miami Beach where I live, and I fall asleep on the wheel.
Oh, that's.
I have a horrible car accident, which this hand literally came off. It was reattached. This one was like in pieces, and my femur split in half. So I was in a wheelchair for like 3 months, and you know I had time to think of a life.
And during like in serving, you know, which
Yeah.
is serve, you believe in that something tragically
Right.
happened.
Yes.
And although that
While I
happened,
was serving.
while serving.
Yes.
And although that happened, that still didn't stop you. Although you didn't do it, continue that way, you still doing it another.
Yes. So I went smarter about
Amazing.
it. Yeah. I was really upset actually with the universe. Oh yes.
Oh, it
At the
happens.
moment, I was very upset. But now I see
what
why
the
it
why me
happened.
question? Why? Because I'm doing good and what's happening?
Well, of course. I'm like, really? Like, so many people are driving from Fort Lauderdale, like, in drugs, from the clubs
Drunk.
and everything. I'm like,
And
here
you
I
are.
am.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. But anyway, but it really showed
Sends
me
you
why.
deeper.
Yeah, so I didn't do it for a year because I was really upset. And then
And that's okay.
that's what I tell
You're
you. I
old
was
enough.
in the piano bar and I said to my friends, you know, we're singing, we're having fun, and we're so selfish. They thought I was crazy. So we could do this and make people happy. Like, we're still going to have fun. It's not hard work, and everybody wins. So they're like, wow, when can we start? So we haven't stopped.
But you know, to be really extremely amazing that you are, you're going to be labeled crazy. And if you're not labeled crazy, trust me, you're not doing something
Right.
Yeah.
No, I am.
Yeah, crazy's good. My father
Yeah.
always told me, crazy's good.
Yeah.
And he explained to me, he said, however, insanity, now that's what you need to watch out for because you don't see it coming. They're very quiet and they're
Yes.
manipulative. She said, that's what he said, but crazy's not dangerous. He said, go ahead, my daughter. You're my blessing, be crazy. So I've been crazy
You're
since
doing
then.
great stuff.
Yeah. So explain to me, I know there's other things that you do here. One of them I can't even pronounce that you do here, the cleanse.
Oh,
There's certain
yes.
cleanse you do at the...
Right. So what we do is once a month. Yes, I used to do every Thursday, but I went down to once a month.
Okay.
So I belong to, I don't want to say spiritual practice for lack of better words. It's called Sukyo Mahikari, and it's
Suki.
Sukyo Mahikari.
My God.
And it's the art of giving light. So it's, you channel the light of the universe through your being, and then you
Yes.
put it into something else through your hands.
Oh, well, I
In
didn't know that was a
magnified
label.
way.
I didn't know that was a label.
And there's
Artistic.
many schools and arts of doing it. This one is it's a Japanese one that it resonated with me, and it's really effective. For example, you can put 2 foods and then you can give light to one and see that it composes in like 3 weeks. The one that you gave light refrains from decomposing, and the other one gets like really
I did that
ugly.
with my hair, one side of my hair.
Oh, really?
One was became very healthy and coarse and voluptuous, and the other one was just in there kind of like,
Oh,
I did
that's
that.
so funny.
Yeah.
Okay. I
It was
should
my
have done
daughter's,
that.
actually, it was my daughter's idea. She was
Yeah.
about 10 when she told me that. She said she read it somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was complaining about my right side. She said, do that. Pay attention. Have conversation with it. You know,
Yeah.
brush it. And I did. And I kind of ignored that.
Yeah.
And this side was voluminous and the other side was it.
Wow.
So yeah,
So
when
yeah,
you talk
yeah.
about the light. Yeah.
The intention.
Yeah, the intention. is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other thing I didn't want to skip is that also with the South Beach Charity Angels, what we have incorporated that was out of the blue was to do the angel wing thing, which is because everybody when I do the shows wants to wear the wings.
I love the ones.
I know they're cute.
Yeah.
And so I said, you know, what can I do? And then I saw a lot of anti-bullying, and I said, oh, wait a second, I was bullied, and I never did anything about it because I feel that, you know, if you were a victim of something, you should do something about
Yeah.
it. You should speak up and everything. So
First you deal with the pain, you own it, and then you begin
Right.
recreating.
Right. So I've been doing this campaign, so in which you wear a sign for you to, you know, say what you feel about bullying. You wear the wings, and we take a beautiful picture, and then I have so many pictures, and it's gonna be in a radio station, in their website. They're gonna mention it a lot. I mean,
Well,
it's catching
I
attention.
wore my wings today.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
The 3 of you are getting your picture.
Okay, well, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Well,
Yes.
and You know,
You were saying, oh yeah, sorry.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, the light thing. So when you give this light to a person, what happens is every time you have a bad thought or a negative feeling or something like that, what happens is that your brain segregates certain substances and hormones, and then that will travel to your body. And then with this Japanese study, they have discovered more or less where do they accumulate.
And that's why sometimes we become Sicky Poo. You know,
Yes.
even create our own illnesses.
Yeah, so it's like a dark gray substance that could be like a liquid, could be like a cream, then like a gel, then like a harder cream, like a dough, then it could become like even like a diamond heart. So when we put the intention with the hand and with the energy, actually it gets dissolved.
You know, it's really amazing. I read about, you know, Dr. Dyer. He passed away recently.
I saw like
amazing
3 days
teacher.
ago or something,
Yeah. And one of the things that I read about him is that, you know, he had cancer, he beat it, you know, he worked through it, through life. And when they did the autopsy, there was not even a trace of cancer in his body. That blew me away.
Wow.
So pretty much it was, you know, he used his light, you
Yeah.
know, from the inner and
Yes.
yeah, and take care of himself. I thought that was truly amazing. And he's, you know, going to be deeply missed, of course. I love his work. You need to catch his movie. There's a film that they're doing for free. 3 million people. Once it's reached that, you know, we've given this information for free.
Okay.
And that's it. You're going to have to pay for it. But it's free right now.
Okay,
and it is our type of movie. Trust me.
Yeah,
You'll love
good.
it. You'll love it. Yeah.
Good. Like it sounds really great. You know, I from him I think I learned a sign that you have. It's called, you know, good things are going to happen.
Yeah.
So I have it all over my house.
Yeah.
Like when I wake up, I look up.
It's the
look at
shift,
that.
you know.
When I go to sleep, I see the sign. Like when I go to the restroom, like everywhere. So when people come to my home, they're like, okay.
But you know, the shift is here.
Yeah.
You and I have entered. You're in it. And
Yes.
those around us, and there's plenty of room for many to enter the shift.
Yeah.
Shift is amazing. It's for ordinary people who live an extraordinary life, and we do not. Something good is going to happen.
Oh yeah. And then my invitation for, not only for you, but for everybody else is that if you have a gift, if you do something with passion, even though it's not your profession, but if you do something really with your heart, basically I invite you to get a group of people that have the same interest and give it out to the world. So I love singing, so we do that. You know,
And then
you might like sewing.
And you
whatever.
love assisting people to do their best, their hair,
Yeah.
and so forth. You assist there too.
Yeah, even though the people, they want to feel good from the inside, from the outside out.
Yeah.
You know, when they come here, of course they will get that, but also they will leave. That will trigger other things that then, as I'm working with your hair, I'm working on other stuff.
You know, that's you're worthy.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you're wonderful. You have your own beauty.
We
Embrace
try.
it. That kind of
And
stuff.
we all have our,
We do.
we all have a life, and we have experienced different things.
Yes.
And life right now took me to this place. And if nothing of what had happened before had occurred, I would have not been here. So I thank all my
Wow.
experiences.
Yeah, you thank him.
Yeah.
I thank him too. And I believe that, you know, our amazing life, you know, begins when we decide, you know.
Yes.
Because it's that moment when we decide, we make that decision, you know what? Whatever happened yesteryear,
Yes.
it's going to be then yesteryear.
Yes.
What am I going to do today?
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for having wonderful conversations.
I want to thank
Yeah.
you for
You're
having the
beautiful.
honor to,
Mhm.
you know, have
Wonderful.
the consideration to be here. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Gustavo. And this is
Yes.
a little thing that we do.
Oh, wow.
Before we leave
What
and
is this?
the conversation, we are giving it to you, and you can read it.
Oh
Show
my
it to the
God.
audience, and then read
That
it.
is so cute.
Yeah, this is it first. This is it. And then you're going to read just a little bit about what's in the book about you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it says Gustavo Briand, stylist by day and or night when needed for enhancing beauty is part of our journey. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. All of us are into looking our best. I support that. Simply do not be obsessed. Gustavo is an angel in between his high-demand stylist lifestyle. I am sure he is Googleable, if there is such a word, a wonderful soul who has taken a stand for himself and others. He's one who has turned his pain into goodness to save others. No, he didn't remain bitter. He allowed himself simply to be better. A Conversation of Transformation by MJ Altidore Dumont, 2007.
Yes.
Even we are in 2000. I know,
Well, the
but I know.
book is
But
really-
I'm just
yeah.
saying we are in 2000.
2015 now.
Yeah, 15.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
our
it
little
is-
humble gift to you.
Wow, this is very
Yeah,
thoughtful.
you can
Thank
put it
you.
anywhere in the salon.
Thank you. Yeah, I will put it there in the corner.
And then you come and join us because we're working, in our studio in this pop-up. So then you
Yes,
come and
please.
join us.
Yeah.
Have
Just
more
invite me
conversation.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be my pleasure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank everyone for this amazing come. We're at lovely South Beach, and after that, I'm going to go across the street and do what I do, enjoy some food, and thank you for watching. As always, remember, your amazing life begins when you decide, and do not get stuck that something has happened to you, and that's the way it is. You can't go on, just like Gustavo Briand did. No matter what happened, took his pain and recreate. Until next time, cheers. Thank you for watching. Take care.